spare pen and the other one is a proper pen.
He said that the camera already started.
Wow.
What something started.
Okay, alright. Guys, have a seat. Where's your book? It's all of us now? Where's your book?
I came here without context. No one told me I was going to.
Where is your book?
It's probably at home.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's not an answer. Yeah, you're a student. I'm asking you where's your book. You're telling me probably it's at home. So you want me to guess where your book is?
No.
Okay. Alright. Huh.
Or maybe you could be lying.
You're all good.
Alright. Alright, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Okay, رب زدني علما رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. So now welcome back again. It's after Ramadan, inshallah. We're in book 2, Arabic reader book 2. Inshallah, we'll continue again until we have a day off. And if not, I expect you to come here every Saturday. Okay? So what do you guys think? It's okay still to do, because now it's late, we do between Maghrib and Isha, or you guys want us to do, because like right now Maghrib is at 8:30, you're gonna go all the way to 9. You guys want us to do like an hour before Maghrib, so when Maghrib time we pray and leave, or for me I'm open for it because I'm off on Saturdays.
Maghrib to Isha is fine. Yeah, after Maghrib.
No, before Maghrib.
No, after Maghrib.
Before. This is
Before.
before. This is before.
No.
Okay. Fatima, what do you want?
Oh, anything they agree on.
No. So an hour before Maghrib, so we come, we do the class, then times for Maghrib, we pray and leave, or we do it right after Maghrib.
Just do the same thing we're doing right now.
But what happens when Isha goes up and it goes to like 11?
I'm gonna be here.
It
You could
doesn't
be so
matter.
tired.
It doesn't matter, we're here. So we are the one who's going to make the time.
Guys, you guys could be worn out by 10. So I would say do it before Maghrib. After Maghrib. Before.
Okay, Rafael, what do you want?
After.
Uh-huh.
After.
Mm-hmm.
After.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Before.
No, you know, Fatima.
You have to ask the guys.
Uh-huh.
After what?
Before is only 2.
You have to ask the person that's bringing them.
Huh?
You have to ask the person that's bringing them.
Oh, let's actually. Okay, how about you? What do you prefer?
You go to earlier.
Sheikhana.
And you can watch movies
I think
earlier.
between Maghrib and the Asr is good. For the king is gonna
Asr, between Asr and Maghrib?
Yeah.
Okay, but Asr is at 5 right now. 5.
Yeah, we can start before.
Asr is right now is 5:30. I mean, let's say it would go. Let's see, Asr. It will go all the way
Or we can
to
start 1 hour before Maghrib. We can finish it.
the maximum you can go here during summertime is only to 5:25. So
It doesn't matter if you guys want to start early or Maghrib.
After.
okay, let do
You have to do
let.
your Isha no matter what.
Okay,
If we do
yeah.
an
So
hour
you're not going to sleep
Huh?
early.
If we do an hour before.
That's what I'm saying.
Isha.
An hour before Maghrib.
Go to sleep.
No.
So let's say if your Maghrib is at 8,
I want to be at the
we
moment.
do it at 7.
After.
Okay, and if it's Maghrib goes to 9 o'clock, we can start at 8.
We'll start at 8
We will start at 8. We finish when they make adhan for Maghrib, then we leave.
8:30 and
That's good.
Okay, let's do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so meaning like right now, let's say next week. Let's see, next week Maghrib will be around. Saturday. Next week it will be 8:50. So let's be here 7.
50 or 7:50?
No, I mean 7:15.
Yeah.
Okay, So we just do the class. If we finish before Maghrib, we just wait for Maghrib, then we go. So let's start at 7. Let's just say 7:30.
The ladies.
7:30 for now.
What?
Okay? Eh?
No, 7:30.
No,
7:30.
At night.
Oh.
Yes, I want to be here at night.
So we start at 7:30
It's gonna be boring.
for this time
I wanna stay
until if you change all the way to 9, then we can start at 8. Okay, but for now 7:30 for the next, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. So when you change to 9, then we start at 8. Okay, good. All right, we're on page 28.
So which one are you doing?
Huh?
Which one are you doing?
Before we start at 7:30.
I thought majority both said
So
no.
which
No.
page?
We're not going by majority. I'm a dictator now. I'm the ruler, okay? I'm not elected. Democratically elected. Okay. Okay. All right. So we were on page 28. Okay. Now we're going to do page 29, inshallah. Say asma'ul isharati lil qarib. Asma'ul isharati lil qarib. You know what is asma'ul ishara, right?
Yeah.
What are the asma'ul ishara? Burhan, you know them? The pointing nouns. Pointing nouns.
Like, what's the word?
It's in front of you.
Are you talking about this packet?
No, the pointing nouns. Okay.
هذا
Mm.
هذه هو هي
No. Who is damir? It's a pronoun.
هؤلاء
Uh-huh. No,
no just
like dhalika, dhanika. So these are the pointing nouns. Okay. So you say asma'ul isharati lil qarib, the pointing noun for the close person, somebody who's close to you, who you can see. I mean close to you, because the moon is far away, you can still see it, right? Okay, something that's close to you. You say hadha talibun, this is a student. Haulai tullabun. Remember now we're doing a singular and plural here. Okay? So hadha, what is the plural for hadha?
هؤلاء.
Haulai. That's what is the plural for hadha. Okay, if you want to say two for hadha, what is two for hadha? Hadani. You say hadani. Remember, anytime you hear ani, alif and nun, that means two, or aini. Ani and aini and aini. That's how you know it's plural. Remember the Muslim. Okay, go sit behind. Go sit behind that over there. That side. No, the other side. Okay. So remember the Muslim chart. We have Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimain, then Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. So anytime you hear ani, meaning two. So hada, when you want to make a muthanna, dual, what you do, you add alif and nun. You say hadani or hadaini. Okay? But when it comes to the plural, what you do? Say haulai, haulai. Okay? Hadhi talibatun. She's a student. This is a student, but female. Then haulai talibatun. Haulai talibatun. If you remember the Muslim chart, where we said for the feminine, we say muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin, muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini. Remember the other time we say muslimaini, but this is muslimataini. We add the ta. Anytime you're talking about female, you have to add ta on it. Okay? Then the plural, what we say? Muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. So you say haulai talibatun, because you say talibatun, talibatani, talibatun. Okay, singular, dual, then plural. Okay, okay. Say al kalimatul jadida, the new words that we learned from this lesson. Az-zawju, spouse, what is the plural? The jim that you see there, the jim, meaning plural, the jam for zawj, you call azwaj. Azwaj. Zawjun, azwajun. Okay? But look at this. This is what funny in Arabic. They say al-mar'atu. What is the plural for mar'a? Nisa. Okay, you see, sometimes that's why you need to learn the Arabic. Because if you don't know, you say nisa'atun, everybody will laugh at you. Remember we say muslimatun or talibatun. But you can say mar'atun, mar'ataini. And you can say mar'ataini, but you can say mar'atun. You only say nisa'un. Nisa'un. Okay? Alright. So al-mar'atu, I mean biduni al, if the mar'a doesn't have alif and lam on it, what do you say? The singular is imra'atun. Imra'atun. Okay? Qarib is close. Okay. It's point to remember. Who wants to read that one? Okay. What's your name again? I always forget your name.
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Oh my goodness. This I should not forget that because I have Abdullah at home. Ah, Abdullah. Okay. All right. You get me on that. Okay. All right. Let's go. Points to remember.
In this part, we will learn the following. The plural of hiya, she, is hunna.
Okay. Do you understand that? Remember that chart I gave you for the plural. Please, if you memorize that chart, is the whole Arabic, pronouns are there. All of them are there. You should be able to remember that. Remember that chart? Who has it?
The paper?
The paper for the plurals. I mean the dhama'ir.
Yes, that one. I think.
All right. I'm talking about this one.
Yeah, we know about that.
This one.
I lost that one.
Everybody should have this one all the time. It's you in your book. Well, if you only that one you losing, that's fine. But sometimes you even lose where you sit. Okay? No? Fatima, this one. This. Too bad. I can't see from there. Too old for that. All
She
right.
has the wrong one.
I hope
She was made from 1990s.
you have that one at home. No, I want you to put it inside your book. You have to bring that one with you all the time because I will ask you something on your end because all of you refuse to memorize it. I will say refuse because you should be able to memorize that one now. Okay, go ahead.
Example.
Mm-hmm.
Hum ikhwati.
Mm-hmm.
They are my brothers.
Mhm.
Wahunna akhwati.
Wahunna.
Wahunna akhawati.
Mm-hmm.
And they are my sisters.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The plural of ha,
Mm-hmm.
her, is hunna.
Hunna.
There.
Okay. So now you're learning two things here. The ha is the plural for hunna, and here also. Okay, because why? If you look at this chart, if you have it, okay, if you have it under here, you see ha. Then you say huma, then you say hunna. You see hunna over here is under here. So singular, I mean dual and plural. You can see there on the paper. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
They are my classmates,
Mhm.
and this is their house.
Mm-hmm.
هن زميلاتي
Mm-hmm.
وهذا بيتهن.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2,
Mm-hmm.
we have already learned that the plural of هذه is هؤلاء.
Mm-hmm. The plural of هذه is هؤلاء. And also I give you that chart too. If you have this chart, Asma'ul Ishara, if you have this one, the one that you just showed me, you can see the singular and dual and plural. It's have everything here. Okay?
I don't think you gave us that one.
Okay, I'll make a copy of it, inshallah.
Can you make a copy?
Yeah, I will. So we have charged you for
It
that.
is the same for both masculine and feminine.
Yeah, the same for both masculine and feminine. Remember, just now we learned هذا طالب هؤلاء طلاب هذه طالبة هؤلاء طالبات. So هؤلاء is the plural for all the asma al-ishara. Okay, go ahead. For those two.
Number 3. We have learned in part A that ذهبوا means they went, masculine.
Masculine.
They went, feminine, is ذهبنا.
ذهبنا. Okay.
Examples. أين إخوتك؟ ذهبوا إلى الجماعة.
ذهبوا
إلى الجماعة.
Look at it.
إلى الجامعة.
أيوة.
أين أخواتك؟ ذهبنا إلى المكتبة. Where are your brothers? They went to the university. And where are your sisters? They went to the library.
They went to the library. Okay.
Number 4.
So, but what you observe here, because he's trying to tell you, Dhahabu is the masculine, because he's talking about Aina ikhwatuka. Where is your brothers? You can't say Dhahabna. If you say Dhahabna, that means you're talking about women, girls. But he's talking about men here, boys. So that's why you say Dhahabu ila jamiati. They went to the university. So, but when you say Aina ikhwatuka, Aina akhawatuka, Aina akhawatuka, where is your sisters? Dhahabna, when you say, when I ask you that, when I say akhawat, you should know I'm talking about sisters. So your answer should be dhahabna. You can say dhahabu. Because when you say dhahabu, you're talking about masculine. Okay, good.
Number 4. We have already learned that the formation of the sound feminine plural in the pronunciation that a before the ta is lengthened. In writing, in addition to this, the round ta is changed to the open ta.
Okay, so listen, let me write it down for you to see it. So now you have muslimatun. So he's telling you in the singular form you have this round ta. But when you make it muslimatun, okay, muslimatun. Now instead of round ta marbuta, what do? You make ta maftuha. Okay, it's the same ta, but it only fits this one. But when you're talking about, because what happened is when the alif come, you come with this one. Okay, the ta, that's what he's trying to tell you, ta maftuha and ta maftuha. When you say ta maftuha, it's ta that is open, and ta marbuta is ta like you tie something. Okay. Right. Go ahead.
Muslimatun, muslimatun. Note that the following plurals, which is irregular.
Okay. What do you mean by irregular in English?
Not regular.
Not what?
Not regular.
Okay. What another way to say it?
Incorrect.
It's not incorrect.
It's
not normal, right? Because the normal thing we have rule for it. Okay. The normal, we have rule for it. The abnormal, we don't have rule for it. That means, however they taught us, that's what we should accept and say, okay, this is the way they say it. As Numan Ali Khan used to say, the Arabs say so. Khalas, the Arabs say this is the way it is, that's the way it is. It has no rules. These are the rules they made. Okay? Go ahead.
Bintun, banatun.
Bintun, banatun.
Ukhtun, akhawatun. Fatayatun, fatayatun. The last one, a mistake.
The what?
The last one, it has a ta marbuta and it opens to a ta maftuha.
No. And that's why it's what?
Irregular.
It's irregular. But no, it has no maftuha, it's marbuta. When you say fatatun, marbuta is anything tied, anything look like zero. This one look like it too.
That's marbuta.
Marbuta, ta marbuta. So, but But the only thing is, when the singular is the same, and no, the plural is not the same. It's tamaftuha, right?
Yeah.
The plural become tamaftuha. Okay, go ahead.
He said over here. Muslimatun.
Muslimatun, where?
At the start, right before it said
No, but you say muslimatun. Okay,
But the ones at the bottom
muslimatun,
are
then
irregular.
muslimatun. Yeah, some of this. Okay, what is the question? Let me understand first.
See, right here he said,
Mm.
in writing, in addition to this, the round ta, which is the ta marbuta, is changed to the open ta.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one, for ta marbuta, is changed to the open ta, or ta maftuha.
Okay, so but in the singular form muslimatun, that one is ta marbuta too, right? But and the plural is a ta maftuha, right?
Yeah.
So here too is a, but what is telling you is irregular here is not following the rule of the jump. Okay, so you remember when you say muslimatun, you say the muslimatun. You can say I don't know even how to say it. It doesn't follow that rule at all. That's why it's telling you, as you heard it, just leave it like that. Then you say what imra'atun, what is the plural? It's nisa'un. That's how it is. Okay? Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Vocabulary. Ustadatun, lady professor.
Okay, so how do you know how do you say the masculine one?
Ustad.
Ustad. Ustadun. Okay, without any tamaputa, right? But what is the plural for ustadatun? Ustadatun.
What?
The female or masculine?
The female.
Ustadatun.
Ustad.
Datun.
Asatizatun.
Oh.
Asatizatun. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Zawjatun. Ammatun. Imra'atun. Al-mar'atu. مستشفى الولادة. النساء. زوج.
You say what?
Yeah.
Yeah, aunt. Ammatun is aunt. What do you say?
It says father, sister.
They spelled father right.
Oh, father. Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. I finished.
Okay. All right. So let's go, because other one was if you remember when the lesson started, we have alif and ba, and now we're going to the jim. Okay. Okay. So let me read the next one, page 31. Who gonna translate when I read? Sophia, you will translate. Okay. Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Wait, what was
okay?
lady professor in plural again?
Asatiza. Okay. Jim. Say haula'i ikhwati wa ulaika asdiqai. Shaheen, translate. Because Sophia don't want to do it. Haula'i ikhwati.
These.
Haula'i ikhwati. What akh mean? Akh. Okay. Okay, Sophia. Haula'i ikhwati. You gotta hurry up.
These girls.
Ikhwati. Okay.
These are my brother's friends.
These are my brothers. You can look at the picture. They're all boys, right? Okay. Look at the boy. Okay. Okay. وَأُولَٰئِكَ أَصْدِقَائِي وَأُولَٰئِكَ أَصْدِقَائِي
Those are my friends.
Those are? Okay. So which one you can say, these are my brothers? Which picture?
The one to the
with the cool.
Okay, because when you look at the picture, that one is a little bit bigger. That means they're closer. Okay?
And the other one they're playing together.
Okay. Man ulaika rijalu tiwalu. Man ulaika rijalu tiwalu. Shaheen.
Who
Uh-huh.
are these men?
But remember, in English, sometimes you have to make it back and forth.
The noun's not going to be first.
Okay, man ulaika rijalu tiwal. Abdullah.
Who are these tall men?
Who are these tall
Men.
men? Okay. Hum atibba'u min America. Abdullah.
They are doctors from America.
They are doctors from America. Man ulaika nisa'u.
And who are these women?
Who are these women? Okay. Hunna ummahatu talibati.
They are the mothers of the students.
Female
Female students.
students. Okay. Aba'u tullabi indal mudiri.
The fathers of the students. The father of the students.
No. Aba'u tullabi.
The father of the
Yeah,
doctor.
this guy is telling you the wrong thing.
Students' fault.
Yeah, he say fathers and you say father. No, it's fathers. Okay? Aba.
The fathers.
What is the singular for Aba?
Or Abi.
Ab.
No, Ab.
Ab. Okay. All right.
Aba of Tullab, the father of the
students.
The students in the mudir. With the engineers.
No, mudir. What does mudir mean? Principal. Yeah, Aba'u tullabi indal mudir. The fathers of the students, they are at the principals of it. They are the principals. Okay? Ulaika nisa'u khalatuki ya Maryam. Sorry. Ulaika nisa'u khalatuki ya Maryam.
Are these women your
Those, right? Is it those?
aunt? Are these women your aunt Ya Maryam? Or Maryam?
Okay. Remember khalat aunt which side?
Mothers.
Mother's side. Okay. All right. La hunna ammati.
No, they are my aunt from father's side.
Okay. Okay. Haula'i atibba'un wa ula'ika muhandisuna.
Haula'i atibba'u, these are doctors. Wa ula'ika muhandisun, and these are engineers. And
Those.
Okay. Oh, those. Right? Fat, a little bit fat. Haula'i rijalu fuqara'u. Oh my goodness.
And these men are poor. Wa ula'ika.
Ulaika aghniya'u.
And those guys all the way over there.
Oh
are rich.
man, why don't you point the other side? Why don't you point the other side? How you have to point to me? Come on. Ulaika tullabu di'afun. Oh my goodness.
And the students are
Ulaika tullabu.
those students are weak.
Okay. Where are you going to point now? You're going to point this way, right? Okay. Man ulaika rijalu.
Who are these men?
Who are those men? Hum wuzara'u.
They are ministers.
They are
Ministers.
ministers. Okay. What is the singular for wuzara?
Wazir.
Wazir. Wazir. Waj'al li remember what Yusuf said for the Aziz. Huh?
No.
Wait.
That's Musa.
Musa and Harun. Hmm?
Who said? Yusuf. Wait, what Yusuf said?
No, it's not Yusuf. Yusuf, what he say? He say, "Ij'alni ala khaza'in al-ard," right? That's what he said. Okay. All right. So remember, all these plurals here, we already learned the singular form, because ummahat, what is the singular form? What is the singular form for ummahat? Burhan.
Ummahat.
Okay. Afaya, what is the singular form for atibba? Atibba. Singular form for atibba. Okay. Fatima, what is the singular form for atibba? Atibba. Eh? No. What is atibba? What it means? Translate. We just read it. Sophia, what atibba means? You see, this is a problem. I think I need to pick a lot of you in this class. Because if you can't understand it, there's no way for me to come and sit here and waste my time. Somebody doesn't want to bring their book and somebody doesn't want to read home, then why should I waste my hour? I should go work and make some money. They have overtime every Saturday.
I think you need to make money after he calls you poor.
Oh yeah, I think I gotta go.
I called you rich.
I gotta quit and go make money. Okay. What is the singular form for atibba?
Talib.
No. Tabib. Okay. What is the singular form for tulab? Talib. Okay. All right. Okay. What is the singular form for di'af? Di'af. What is it? Da'if. Okay. Da'if. Okay. All right. Now let's do this together, and the next one you have to do it at home. Okay. He say, how will al-mubtada fi kullin min al-jumal al-atiyah ila jam'in? Change the subject of the following sentences to plural as shown in the example. Okay? So remember, it says the beginning, mubtada, the subject. Mubtada, you change it to plural. He's giving an example. Mithal, ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُحَنِّسٌ. You say, ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُحَنِّسٌ. Then what he says, أُولَٰئِكَ الرِّجَالُ مُدَرِّسُونَ. أُولَٰئِكَ الرِّجَالُ مُدَرِّسُونَ. Remember, in Arabic, when you start with plural, everything has to be plural, even in English. When you start with singular, everything has to be singular. So here he says, ذَلِكَ. What is the plural for ذَلِكَ? What is plural for ذَلِكَ? No. What is plural for ذَلِكَ? Ulaika. What is the plural for ar-rajulu? Ar-rajulu. No. I put alif and lam. You have to put alif and lam too. Ar-rijalu. Okay. What is the plural form for mudarrisun? Okay, I already read it. Just look at the line. I say ذَلِكَ الرَّجُلُ مُدَرِّسٌ أُولَٰئِكَ الرِّجَالُ مُدَرِّسُونَ. You see, you change the whole thing, right? Okay. All right. So when you say man ذَلِكَ الْفَتَى, who wants to answer that? Man ذَلِكَ الْفَتَى. How you can change that all to plural?
من أولئك الفتية.
Man ulaika fityatu. Okay, that's good. Because when you say man tilkal fatat, what are you going to say? What are you going to say? Because fata here is a boy, right? How are you going to say the Fatayatu, thank you. Okay, fatayatu. Okay. Min aina dhalika al-mudarris. Min aina dhalika al-mudarris. Where is that teacher from? Min aina dhalika al-mudarris. Okay? Try.
من أين أولئك أولئك المدرسون.
ما شاء الله, good. Min aina ulaika al-mudarrisun. You see, some of you don't know it and you don't even write it, and Shaheen doesn't have his book, he don't even write it. So when it comes tomorrow or next week, say, oh yeah, I don't know, I forgot. Okay. Tilkal fatatu bintu tabibi. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work. Tilkal fatatu bintul tabibi. Who want to change that? You want to change the whole thing. Tilka. What is the plural for tilka?
Ulaika.
Ulaika. What is the what is
That's for that, right?
no?
Tilka and dhalika.
It's the same. Remember, look at the form. You see, ha'ulai is all the near ones. Hadha and hadhihi. The plural is ha'ulai. Dhalika and tilka. What is the plural? Is ulaika. Okay? Alright, let's go. What is the al-fatatu? What is the plural? Al-fatatu, what is the plural? Fatayatu. Okay, what is the plural for bintu?
Banatu.
Banatu. What is the plural for at-tabib?
Tabibatu.
Tabibatu. So who can say it?
أولئك الفتيات بنات طبيبات.
Banatu.
طبيبات.
Banatu tabibati. Aywa. Because it's mudafin and mudafin ilayh. Banatu tabibati. Okay? Remember when we learn, when you say miftahu as-sayyar ra ti. Okay. Now what do you say? You say banatu tabibati. Banatu tabibati. Okay? You say هذا الطالب من إنجلترا وذلك من فرنسا. You say this student is from England and that one from France. Okay? So who wants to translate that? ذلك الطالب.
It's not dhalika, it's hada.
No, هذا الطالب. How do you change that to plural? Afaya. هذا الطالب. How do you change that to plural? You see, I told you have to have this all the time. Ulaika. Half answer.
No, هؤلاء.
هؤلاء. You're on هذا الطالب. What is the plural for talib? At-talib.
Oh.
You don't know? Okay. Fatima. What is the plural? When you say هذا الطالب, you change that to plural. هؤلاء الطلاب. Okay. هؤلاء الطلاب من انجلترا وذلك من فرنسا. وذلك من فرنسا. Okay.
England.
Interesting.
Okay. Faransa is France. Okay. Who wants to translate that? وذلك من فرنسا. Try.
وأولئك من فرنسا.
من فرنسا. Okay.
Okay, because you're going way too fast for my hands.
Okay. أذلك المهندس مسلم. أذلك المهندس مسلم. أولئك.
أولئك المهندسون مسلمون.
MashaAllah, good job. Remember, Muslim, what is the plural for Muslim?
Slow down. My hands are hurting.
Okay, slow down, right? Okay, I can repeat. When we go back, we will repeat, okay? أذلك المهندس مسلم, then you say أولئك المهندسون مسلمون. If you want to do it plural, أولئك المهندسون مسلمون. Okay? You say هذه المرأة ممرضة وتلك طبيبة. So this woman, she's a nurse, and that one, she's a doctor. So who's going to translate that to plural? Because you say, do all of it in plural, okay? هؤلاء remember what we say, what is the plural for imra'atun? Nisa'un. هؤلاء النساء. ممرضات. Good. وتلك
وأولئك أطباء.
No. Remember, this is tabibatun. Thank you. Okay.
Is it ممرضات or ممرضات?
ممرضات. Okay. So هذه النساء هؤلاء النساء ممرضات وأولئك طالبات طبيبات وأولئك طبيبات. Okay, one more time. هؤلاء النساء ممرضات وأولئك طبيبات. Okay. من هذا الولد الطويل? Who is this tall boy? من هذا الولد الطويل? Okay. Shaheen, translate that. من هذا الولد الطويل?
من هؤلاء أولاد.
من هؤلاء الأولاد. That's correct. من هؤلاء. Say what you want to say. You already said it, but you're afraid to repeat it. Yeah, but say it next. من هؤلاء. من أولاد. Remember, you have alif and lam. You have to add alif and lam. الطوال. من هؤلاء الأولاد الطوال. So waladun, what is the plural for waladun? Awladun. What is the waladun for tawil? Tiwalun. We already read this right here. Okay.
You said what is the waladun for tawil? You said what is the waladun for tawil?
I didn't understand.
You said what is the waladun for tawil?
No. And then what is the plural for tiwal? What is the plural for tiwal? I mean, what is the plural for tawil? Okay. Here we just we just read it here, page 31, the second line. Man ulaika rijalu at-tiwalu, right? Man ulaika rijalu at-tiwalu. Okay? Alright. Tilka al-fatatu as-sakhiratu ukhtu Hamidin. Tilka al-fatatu as-sakhiratu ukhtu Hamidin. What is the plural for tilka? Ulaika. What about al-fatatu? No, al-fatatu. No. Al-fatayatu. What is the plural for as-saghiratu? As-saghiratu. What is the plural for ukhtun? akhawatu. That's all. You cannot change. You can say hamidun. You just hamidu sisters, right? You can say hamidu plural. Right? Hamid is hamid. Okay. So who wanna repeat that? Okay. Go ahead.
أولئك الفتيات الصغيرات
أولئك الفتيات الصغيرات أخوات حامد. Okay. تلك الفتيات الصغيرات أخوات حامد. تلك الفتيات الصغيرات أخوات حامد. Okay. 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 All right. تلك المرأة أم الطالبة. تلك المرأة أم الطالبة. What is the plural for tilka? Ulaika. What is the plural for al-mar'atu? Al-mar'atu. An-nisa. You have to add the alif and lam. Okay. Ummu. Ummahat. At-talibatu. At-talibat. Who want to repeat the whole thing now? Okay. Fatima. Yeah, repeat the whole thing. Number 9. Huh? You said? No, Fatima. I need to talk to you, Father. Because they just said it right now here. You cannot repeat what they just said. Okay? Well, yes. Ulaika nisa'u. Umma. No. What is the what is plural for Plural for Ummahatun. What is plural for at-talibatu? Okay, Shaheen. Repeat that. Do that in plural. Tilkal mar'atu ummatu talibati.
أولئك النساء
Ummahatu at-talibati. Guys, you guys, none of you reviewing because all this we already repeat this whole thing. All we repeated more than 10, 20 times, all of them. We just read al-mar'atu. What is the plural for mar'a? Nisa. Ummun, we say ummahat. At-talibatu, this is so easy. We already read it just now, even here, page what? Page 29. What was we read? Hazi talibatun. What is the plural? We say talibatun. Okay. Okay. ذلك الرجل تاجر كبير من المملكة العربية السعودية. Okay. What is the plural for ذلك? أولئك. No.
It's هؤلاء.
هؤلاء. Okay. How about الرجل?
No, it's not هؤلاء. It's أولئك.
ذلك. Yeah, أولئك. Okay. ذلك is أولئك. Remember? Okay. الرجل. What is the plural? الرجال. تاجر. تجار. كبير. كبار. So when if I say kabiratun, if I say kabiratun, what are you gonna say the plural?
كبيرة.
كبيرات.
كبيرات. كبيرة. We just said it. When you have ta marbuta, what are you going to do at the plural?
Ta مفتوحة.
Ta maftuha. See how far you're playing with your pencil. Okay, so repeat that. ذلك الرجل تاجر كبير من المملكة العربية السعودية. Plural.
أولئك الرجال تجار
تجار
كبار من المملكة العربية السعودية.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, you wrote everything, right? Abdullah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me read the singular form and you read the plural from what you wrote. Okay. من ذلك الفتى؟
من أولئك الفتيات؟
من أين ذلك المدرس؟
من أين أولئك المدرسون؟
تلك الفتاة بنت الطبيب.
أولئك الفتيات بنات الطبيبات.
بنات
طبيبات.
طبيبات. Okay. هذه الطالب من إنجلترا. هذا الطالب من إنجلترا.
هؤلاء الطلاب من إنجلترا.
وذلك من فرنسا.
وأولئك من فرنسا.
Okay. أذلك المهندس مسلم؟
أولئك المهندسون مسلمون.
هذه المرأة ممرضة.
هؤلاء النساء ممرضات.
وتلك طبيبة.
وأولئك الطبيبات.
وأولئك
الطبيبات.
وأولئك
طبيبات.
Okay, you say you add alif and lam. You can say أولئك طبيبات. See, no alif and lam, it's طبيبة. Okay. من هذا الرجل الطويل؟
من هؤلاء أولاد الطوال؟
Okay, شكرا. تلك الفتاة الصغيرة أخت حامد.
أولئك الفتيات الصغيرات أخوات حامد. أخوات
حامد. Okay. تلك المرأة أم الطالبة.
أولئك النساء أمهات الطالبات.
ذلك الرجل تاجر كبير.
أولئك الرجال تجار كبار.
من المملكة العربية السعودية.
من المملكة العربية السعودية.
ما شاء الله. Good job. Okay. Alhamdulillah. ما شاء الله. But no, I'm not clapping for you. I'm mad. Both of you and Al-Fayaya and Shaheen. You guys are not doing nothing. Zero. But Shaheen, this is your last chance. Anytime you come here without your book, I'll send you home. And I'll call your mom and tell her. Because your dad came with you, but he doesn't know, but I'll call your mom now. So your mom knows, your dad knows. Anytime you come here without the book, I promise I'll call her. Alright. Okay. You say Ashir,
Is it one going on? Is that the alarm?
No.
No, it's off now.
Alarm going off when we're playing Maghrib.
Oh.
You say Ashir ila al-asma'il atiya bismi isharatin lil ba'idi dhalika tilka ulaika. You say fill in the blanks using suitable demonstrative pronoun. Dhalika, tilka, and ulaika. Okay? So they fill in the blank with one of these. Dhalika, tilka, and ulaika. Okay? Remember when you say dhalika is what form is that? Singular or plural? Singular. Tilka is what? Singular what? Feminine. Ulaika? Ulaika? Plural for what? Both masculine and feminine. Okay. Okay. When I say talibun, what do you say? Dhalika talibun. Okay. So when I say tujarun, what are you going to say? Ulaika tujarun. So do the rest. So now you say mudarrisatun, what are you going to say? Ummahatu talibati, what are you going to say? Fallahun, what are you going to say? Sadiqi, what are you going to say? Ikhwati, what are you going to say? Tabibatun jadidatun. What are you going to say? Aba'u tullabi. Muhammadin. Okay? This is your homework. Okay? The same thing that almost we just did here is the same thing he's asking you. It's just using your brain. Home playing with it. Okay? I already asked you the singular and the plural. Because when you say talibun, you say, what do you say? Dhalika. But, I mean, if I say talibatun, what are you going to say? Because you have three here. Dhalika, tilka, and ulaika. What are you going to say if I say talibatun? If I say talibatun, what are you going to say? No. Because you have three here. Dhalika, tilka, and ulaika. What are you going to say? Remember, it's three of them. If I say talibatun, what are you going to say? No. Because you have three here. If I say talibatun and ulaika. What are you going to say? Remember, it's three of them. If I say talibatun, what are you going to say? No. Because you have three here. If I say talibatun and ulaika. What are you going to say? Remember, it's talibatun. If I say talibatun, what are you going to say? No. Because you have three here. If I say talibatun and ulaika, what are you going to say? Remember, it's talibatun. If I say talibatun, what are you going to say? No. Because you have three here. If I say talibatun and ulaika, what are you going to say? Remember, plural. Okay? So you have to do that. That's your homework, okay? Okay, next one. He say Hati Jam al Kalimatil Atiyah. Write the plural of each of the following words. The plural. Okay? What is the plural for Ummun? Okay. What is the plural for Imratun? Nisa'un. What is the plural for Ismun?
Asma.
Wow, mashallah. Thank you guys. Okay. All right. So you do the rest. We did two. So you have abun, da'ifun, wazirun, ammatun. That's what we did. Ummu and ism. So you do the rest. Okay. All right. You say read and write. Read and write. You say asdiqa'u. What is the translate asdiqa'u? Burhan asdiqa'u.
Yeah, I can translate in English.
Asdiqa'u.
Friends.
Aghniya'u.
Rich.
Okay. Aqwiya'u. I know you don't know that one.
Yeah.
Strong.
Thank you. What is the singular form for aqwiya'u?
Qawi.
Qawiyun. Inna khayra man ista'ajarta al-qawiyul amin. Because he was talking about one person. He was talking about whom? Who says that? And to whom? I know. It's Shu'aib says that too. I mean, no, it's the daughters of Shu'aib. No, they say that to their father.
About Musa.
About Musa. Thank you. Okay. All right. Atibba'u. What is the singular form? Atibba'u. Tabib. Fuqara'u. Fuqara'u.
Four.
No. Oh, Fuqara'u.
Faqir.
Okay. Zumala'u. Wuzara'u. Oh, yeah. Ulama'u. Ulama'u. Ulama'u.
Is it a different word?
You already said it. You cannot repeat it? Ulama'u is a alim. Okay? So translate that in English. Asdiqa'u.
Friends.
Aghniya'u.
Rich.
Aqwiya'u.
Strong.
Atibba'u.
Doctors.
Fuqara'u. Poor. What is the plural for poor? Zumala'u.
Oh, wait, you want it in English?
Yeah, I say English. Translate.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, Zumala'u.
Classmates.
Okay. Wuzara'u.
Minister.
Ulama'u.
Like someone who stands up for you. Ulama is a teacher.
Ulama is teachers or scholars. Ulama is scholars. Okay? Alright, let's just do page 34 and stop there. Okay? Asma'ul isharati lil ba'idi. You remember when we did page 29, we say Asma'ul isharati lil qaribi. You know, Asma'ul isharati is the pointing nouns for close. Well, now we say pointing nouns for far away. Okay? Al-mufradu singular, al-jam'u the plural. So in your right hand side is the singular form, and in your left hand side, on your column is the plural. Okay, al-mudhakkar is a masculine, dhalika talibun. So how do you make the jam for dhalika talibun? Say ulaika. No, tulabun. You say not at-tulab. Al-mu'annath, feminine, tilka talibatun. What is the plural for tilka talibatun? Tilka talibatun. So remember, dhalika, what is the plural for it? It's ulaika. Although it's what? Although it's what? Masculine. So tilka again is feminine, but although it's feminine, what is the plural? It's ulaika. Okay? So the next one, al-mudhakkar Muhammadun dhahaba. Muhammad, translate. Muhammad, he went. Muhammadun wa Hamidun wa Aliyun dhahabu. So now you see how it changes? Because over there you say dhahaba is one person. Then when it's plural, what do you say? Dhahabu. Okay, dhahabu. Okay. Al-mu'annath, feminine. Maryamu dhahabat. Maryamu dhahabat. You see you added the ta at the end because it's what? It's feminine. Okay, then you say Maryamu wa Aminatu wa Fatimatu dhahabna. Dhahabna. Remember when we say over there the plural for here is hunna, and for her is still what? Hunna again. Okay. All right. But remember what we read. Look at this. Muhammadun, Hamidun, and Aliyun. But over there you say Maryamu wa Aminatu wa Fatimatu. You know why? Why the other one has two dhamma, the other one has one dhamma?
Because when it changed the feminine.
Yeah, because it's feminine, you have only one dhamma. When you masculine, you can have two dhamma. Okay, you say Muhammadun, Hamidun, Aliyun. So over there, you say Maryamu, Aminatu, Fatima. Okay. All right. Now al-kalimatul jadidatu, new words. Da'ifun, the plural for da'ifun. Walaikum salam. The plural for da'ifun is di'afun. The plural for ummahatun. The plural for abun, aba'un. The plural for da'ifatun, what again? Di'afun. So it's the same, the masculine and the plural. Qawiyun, what is the plural for qawiyun? Aqiyya. Alimun, what is the plural for alimun? Lama. Okay, it's a point to remember. In this part, we learned that the plural of dhalika and tilka is what? Ulaika, those. Okay, note that the waw, ulaika, the waw on ulaika is not pronouns. It's not pronouns. Okay. The word is pronounced ulaika, not ulaika. Okay, ulaika. Okay. Remember, anytime the waw comes, is what? It's considered as mad, right? Okay. Remember when you wanna do mad for dhamma, what do?
You don't do mad
for dhamma. How do you make mad for dhamma?
Yeah.
No, mad for dhamma.
Wow.
It's wow.
Yeah.
What is the mad for kasra?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say oo and you say e. Okay? But he is telling you here, although dhamma came and wow came after the dhamma, you can't say ulaika. You say ulaika. You cannot say ulaika. You only say ulaika. Okay? All right, I guess we'll stop here today, but remember your homework. When you come here next week, you didn't do it, believe me, you cannot come to the class anymore. You will be done. Shaheen, we're not done yet. Okay? You have any question?
No.
Yeah. But if I ask question, you guys can answer? If you don't have a question for me, I have a question for you.
Yeah. I can answer.
You can answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead. What is your question?
I forgot it.
Is what?
I
You forgot what?
I was gonna ask you.
You forgot what you're going to ask me.
Yes, you forgot a question.
Okay. All right. So, what happened with your memory? When you get to my age, what are you going to remember then? You might forget to spell your name. Sophia. Allah Yadik. Yeah. Okay. Who else have a question? Are you? So remember the homework, what we said? Page 33, the first part of it and the second part of it. You have to do that and bring it to me on Saturday, inshallah. So next week we'll start page 35. Hey, we kept going now. Go ahead.
What was your question? What was your question?
What is my question?
You don't ask question.
Okay, all right. No,
You
that's
need
fine.
to ask question first before he asks you question.
Okay. So now I have a question for you. Okay. Okay. So what is the plural form for okay? Rajulun da'ifun and imra'atun da'ifatun. Translate that. Rajulun da'ifun. Make it plural. Rajulun da'ifun.
ضعفاء.
Rijalun.
ضعفاء.
Di'af. No, you can say du'afa too. That's correct. Yeah. What I will say, imra'atun da'ifatun. Imra'atun da'ifatun. So how are you going to translate that to English? Make it plural.
ضعافة.
Nisa'un. No. No.
ضعيفات.
No. Remember, she said Nisa'un di'afun. That one doesn't change. You see, I just cut you. You page 34. Look at it. You say Jamu for da'if. It's di'afun. Jamu for da'ifatun is what? Di'afun. It's all the same. It doesn't change. It's just like when you say ulaika, right? It's for hada and for hadihi. Okay? Alright. Inshallah, we'll see you next week. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. Alright, we'll see you next week, inshallah. Bring your book with you. Don't come here, you don't have your book. I'll try to copy this, guys, so I can give you more, because it seems like nobody cares to bring them all the time. Yeah.
I hope you don't forget your question.
Just like that. For me. I didn't forget my question.
I hope so. What?
Okay.